This week you're going to be blessed because you get 2 episodes rather than 1, although you won't know that until you see the second one. I was really ill last week. This week I feel so much better, so much more energy. It's Monday morning. What I'm going to do first of all is go through last week's review and write up anything that needs to be written up. And then I'm going to go through our project manager and just make sure that anything that I didn't catch last week because I was ill, I can catch up on this week. After that's done, I need to figure out what the hell I need to do this week and plan it into my calendar. Guys, I can't even begin to tell you like how good I feel this week in comparison to last week. Like, energy levels are off the charts at the moment. So as I said, I'll go through my review that I wrote where I just went through all the projects that we're working on at the moment. I tend to put green stars or a star next to items that need some sort of action or need me to do something on Monday. This is a really cool system because it just makes sure that I pick it up. A lot of this stuff is just general notes, but there are some actual real like good points in here that I need to make sure that we apply, hence making sure that I have some sort of like notation or marking system on the right hand side of these points.
When I was growing up and kind of relating back to your question, like when I was a kid and growing up, I didn't really get the advice or for anybody to say this is what you should do, you know, and it was a lot of guesswork, whereas now I do know thanks to a lot of like mistakes and personal development. Just waiting for the clients from LA to jump into the call. Nearly done with this project, so really happy. Thought I'd show you guys my setup. So we're using this Sony A6000, which feeds into an Elgato cam link under my desk so I can get cool video. Got this key light that I've got from Newer. These are really good. You can get 2 of them on Amazon for like, I don't know, 120 pounds, 150 bucks, something like that. And then all I have is this little blue LED light that just shoots up in the background, and it just creates like a nice sort of blue backdrop here in the back. I try and keep it very clean. Try and keep your backdrop really clean and double check before you join a call that you haven't got your underwear or something just hidden away in the shot. So anyway, yeah, gonna do this call now with them. We're just gonna do a demo of the dashboard and the stuff that we've been building for them, so really excited. Today we are doing landing page design. Something that I like to do when I'm designing is I have Figma up on one screen and then I have the prototype up on another, so I can actually see what it looks like as a proper website. Therefore, if I want to experiment and think, am I really happy with this section and the lines there, you can just get rid of them and quickly prototype out stuff. I think it's one of the biggest benefits of using Figma, how quick it is and how real time it is. So something that I'm doing now is going through all the tickets that have been building up. Oh my God. One that's been quite fun to do that my marketing guy Leo asked me to do is identify the answers to some of these questions in regards to our niche and who our persona is. So I will lead this up for a couple of seconds so that you can read it. I would recommend answering these so that you have a better picture of the person that you're targeting and who you're trying to sell to, essentially, on your website, through your marketing, just about everything else. We have like some other trackers in here, so my hourly rate is linked to my account. So when I move this timer, it moves the task estimate, so we can keep an eye on how much money we're spending per task. What we then do is, once we add how much this is costing, we can go to our projects tab and I can see how much budget is remaining per project, which is just a really nice way to make sure that we're on track and we're not overspending. Final bit of the day, I'm gonna do some branding, guess more style exploration for Imaginary Space, which is my brand. We're gonna do some stylescaping, so I'm gonna show you what that kind of looks like. At the moment, I've just been collecting like loads of reference from around the internet, Behance, Dribble, Unsplash, etc. Trying to put in like the keywords that we pulled out from our discovery so I can figure out who I'm targeting. Now I'm gonna try and like put all of that together. Yo, what's up guys? So today working on onboarding. So onboarding is essentially when we have a new hire come on board and we need to update them on what the company does within the first couple of slides, and then also having the opportunity to get them integrated into all of our systems, including Slack, Coda, etc. And that's why having this process allows us to do that really quickly rather than wasting a load of time doing a meeting, which is a bit uncoordinated. Instead, we want a workshop that is like super coordinated and on point. I always start these with an agenda so you can see what we're going to do for our workshop. The important part is on the call, we're live. We're going to get them into Coda and into Slack so that they don't have any issues. And yeah, just starting to put that together now. It's Friday and that means it's favorite time of the day. Go meet my coach and talk about how the week went.
We're in my favourite cafe, which is Metrics, Southampton. Here with Brandon. So just finished my coaching. We went through beliefs today, so I guess the core of this task, of this exercise is take your belief, so I'm not a good designer, put the word why underneath, and then write out why you believe that. And then keep going until you get to the point where you've done so many whys, you actually realise it's something that you don't believe and it's a false belief. So that's what we did this morning. Just had a nice call with Amy, which forgot to record as per usual. I'm an idiot.
We just went through and did some planning in regards to a client project that we have. I'm trying to get Amy more into a project management / leadership kind of role now, where she can take on projects and just do them herself. I think this one was a really nice example of where we're moving a current client that we have to their own Webflow account, to their own email session. So it was important to give her this task because it involves a couple of people. I don't want to have to do it, but it's not too technical that she can't handle it. So it's a great chance for her to prove herself.
And that's what I would try and focus on. If you're hiring people and you want to give them more responsibility, try and, if any little projects come up that you feel like you could offload to them, make sure you do that. But make sure that you plan it to hell with them to begin with so that there's no slip-ups. Don't just give them a project and expect them to do really well with it. They need like small steps to help them get to where you want them to go.
I forgot to tell you, but I forgot to vlog Amy and I in our meeting earlier. I'm trying to make up for it now by vlogging you. Leo and I are just going through our week. For those who don't know, Leo works for me, but he's also my housemate.
We call it a dysfunctional relationship.
Productive Friday. Got the light back up. We're about to do our podcast that I do with my friend Sebastian every Friday. So we're going to do that now.
Also guys, uploading this video, but I just wanted to say thank you for 500 subscribers. We actually passed that a couple of weeks ago, or a week or two ago, but I really appreciate it.
Crazy, man. I started the vlog in March last year, and I never thought it would grow to the size that it has, but it's still growing, which is wicked.